When you write VBA code, you will often want to display the result of a calculation or provide users with other information. One useful way to provide that information is to create a message box. For this movie, we'll use the watch value code module. So I'll double click that over the navigation pane to open it and display my code. And what this code does is it steps through every record in the orders table and adds the values of the order total field to the current total variable. What it doesn't do is display that information for you. So in this movie, we will add a message box. I'll click to the right of the current total assignment line and press enter twice to give myself some room to work. Then I'll just type in a very simple message box. So be MSG, BOX, a space, and then type in the prompt. And the prompt is a string, so it needs to go within double quotes. So I'll type double quote mark, and then the running total is, then a space, and then a $sign, and then a double quote mark. Press space, and then type an ampersand. You use an ampersand to concatenate multiple strings together. So do that, press the space bar, and then type in the name of the variable, currency, total, C-U-R, T-O-T-A-L, then a space and an ampersand, double quote and a period, and then double quote again. I'll press the down arrow to remove the tooltip. So what I have now is a message box that will indicate that the running total is, and then show the value that is in the CUR total variable at this point. And also note this statement's location within the routine. I have a do until loop. So what it will do is it will go through every record in the table. In this case, there are only 3. And after it updates the current total variable, it displays a message box. So what I should see is a series of 3 message boxes, one for each line in the table. So if I press F5 to run the code, I get a running total of 44.95. Click OK. Running total of 127.4. Click OK. And then 225.35. Click OK. And the routine ends. This is a very basic message box. There are some other parameters that you can change. To indicate what those are, I'll click to the right of the current message box line of code and then type a comma. When I do, Access displays the other arguments that I can set. And the first is the style of the message box. A message box can have buttons inside of it. So for example, if I were to scroll down in the list, and I'll scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see that you can have the options for yes and no buttons, yes, no, cancel buttons. And what happens is that you can use those inputs or those button clicks as input for the subroutine. So let's say that if someone were to click yes or no, you could say if VB yes, then, and create some code based off that. I'll show you how to do that in another movie later on in this course. For now, I'll just go ahead and click VB OK only, and then press Tab. And that is the default. What it does is it displays a message box, and all you can do is click OK to dismiss it. Now if I type a comma, I'll show you the last argument that I'll discuss in this movie, and that is the title. And the title, as the name implies, is the text that appears on the message box's title bar. It's a string, so it needs to go in quotes. So I'll type a double quote, and then just type in running total, and then a double quote. I'm not going to worry about any of the other arguments, so I'll press the down arrow to clear away the tooltip. And now, when I press F5, Access displays a message box, and it has the running total text on the title bar like I wanted it to. Click OK, click OK again, and for a final time, click OK, and I'm done running my code. Message boxes let you display information without changing any values in your database. When you or your user is done looking at the information, just click the OK button to dismiss the message box and keep right on working.